If I could say one thing to someone finishing cancer treatment is that there is hope, and you will always have someone to support you. I am a cancer survivor, and I am here to talk about the Cancer Survivorship 101 class. Back in 2024, I was diagnosed with diffuse large B-cell lymphoma. They found a tumor in my sphenoid sinus, and it spread to the base of my skull. I went to Dr. Henrich's office here, ear, nose, and throat, and he said, well, let's just take a CT of your head. Maybe there's fluid in your ear. Maybe I'll put a tube in your ear, and maybe that will help. And in his office, right there in his office, he found the tumor. He says you need to follow up with oncology as soon as possible. So I was really thankful and hopeful, that I was in remission and, that the tumor was gone. But then there's a lot of misconceptions about life after cancer. I kind of felt in limbo of what do I do next? Emotionally, mentally, physically, your whole life changes after cancer. There's not before cancer. It's how do you deal with life after cancer. Once you're done with your treatment, you're pretty much, okay, back to the real world and with no help. I work here at Family Medicine, and I was actually in a room with a patient, and I had a meltdown. It was just one of those moments, something triggered me, and I had a meltdown, and I went to go talk to my supervisor, told her I was just in an awful space. She introduced me to the Cancer Survivorship 101, and it was just perfect. It was perfect timing because class was coming up, and she was like, I have a program that I think you would benefit from. To be in a room with other cancer patients, and they know what you're going through. I think that was the best thing I could ever receive, was just being in a room with other cancer patients and just being comfortable talking about your journey with them. That was probably the best thing. The program is called A Time to Heal. It's a 9-week program. You meet once a week, and each week they would focus on different aspects of after cancer life: spiritual, emotional, diet, exercising, the anxiety and depression that comes along with your journey with cancer. I thought it was crazy. And come to find out, it's 100% normal. And so that was very insightful for me to be able to know that what I'm going through is my new normal. That's what we call it a lot, it's your new normal, and that all of it is perfectly okay. I was fortunate to have this opportunity to facilitate this next class. It was like a gift from God. It was like, and if I can reach out to just one person and change their way of life, then I know I've done my purpose. So I'm here to help others, the other cancer survivors.